it's Lacey and welcome back to our space. So today in our space, as you can see, I am going to be sharing my new letterboard with you guys. I was recently at Joann Fabrics looking for some items for another project when I stumbled across these on an end cap, and I had seen them being featured on Instagram and Pinterest, and I've actually seen a couple of people haul them on YouTube before, and I was very interested in seeing how well they were constructed and whether or not I thought I wanted one. And of course, as you can see, I purchased one, so yeah, I wanted one. I think it's a fun and cool item to have, and I ended up getting this 12 by 12 one in the natural wood tone frame with the gray background to go in my kitchen. Now they had these in several different color variations in a multitude of sizes. This is a 12 by 12 one, square. They also had a 16 by 16 size, and then a 10 by 20 size that came both vertically and horizontally, and I do believe the other size, the bigger one, was 16 by 20 that also came vertically or horizontally. I also ended up seeing them with a black background that had a dark gray like frame, a white background that had a black frame on it, and then this natural wood, of course, that I have here with a gray background. I hemmed and hawed about which color variation to get because I do believe there was also one more, but my store didn't have it. I like a cherry wood color frame in a black background. But I am going to be utilizing this in my kitchen, I do believe, for the most part. And I figured my kitchen's mainly black and white and beige, so I didn't want to get a white background with a black frame because I already have a lot of black and white. Plus, I really like how the white letters pop off the dark color. So I wanted a darker background with the white letters. And I didn't want to get the black with the dark gray frame because I don't really have dark gray in my kitchen. And I am probably going to be using this here back on my sideboard the most. And I didn't want it to be so dark on top of the dark black sideboard. So I settled for the natural frame with the gray background. So I do believe, though, I am going to embellish the frame a bit because I don't have natural wood in my kitchen either. I do have beige trim, as you can see, that goes around, and here is my small pantry over there, and I think it matches the beige trim well enough. But I do have wood tone in my kitchen, in my wine rack there, and in the island here. And it doesn't exactly match that kind of honey oak color that's in there. So I am probably going to DIY it and change the frame just a bit in a while, but that'll be another video in itself. So I am going to set up the tripod here so I can show you guys exactly how this board works, and I did pick up some accessories for it. Now the price point on this also is $19.99, but we all know Joann Fabrics always has a 50% off coupon, so I used that and I ended up getting it for $9.99. They also sell this board at Target, and I do believe Michael's has a letterboard. Someone told me that Hobby Lobby has one, and I do know Walmart has one. But I did see that one in person too, and it is not constructed as well as this one, and it only comes in white. It is a little bit longer than this one too, and I kind of like the fact that this one is square. So let me set up the tripod to show you this. We'll take it out the package and I'll show you the accessories I bought with it too. Okay, here is what the board looks like when you get it. It also had all four corners covered with the little corner guards. I was taking them off and then I realized I was going to go ahead and film this, so I left one on so you could see that. I love how it is packaged because you get to be able to feel the frame. You don't have to take it out of a box or anything, and feel the backing of it where you put the letters in, so you know the quality of the piece that you're getting. Also, the frame is rather thick on the sides, and it is very, you know, got some weight to it, and nicely constructed. It doesn't feel flimsy at all. Also, it has these little stoppers on the back, and underneath here, we'll just take this off. It has the hook to hang it on the wall in case you like to hang it up. And I'm not sure what this little ring is for. I think maybe to hook the bag that holds the letters or something on it. So what you get is your board like this, and then 188 characters that are included. And as you can see on the back there, it shows all the characters that you get. You get the entire alphabet. Most of them are great deal of multiples, especially like your A's and your E's and things like that. And then you get your numbers also, and then some specialty characters like your @ signs and your hashtags and things like that. So let's open this up and get into it and see what all the letters look like. When you take the letters out, they're wrapped in plastic like this, and they are all hooked together on this frame, and you need to peel them apart. Okay, and so then all of the letters are attached to this like little framework, and you need to peel them off of here. It's easy. You can just twist them and they pop right off, and then you will see that there's this little protrusion on the back, on the bottom of each one of the letters, and that enables you to slide them right into the grooves here on the board, and then they are adhered and they do not fall off. They are very secure. I really like how the white letters look on the gray of the board here. With this, I found that they had accessory packs. So let me show you the ones that I picked up. Most of the time ends up being red, and I decided to go ahead and get some red letters to go with this board, because I'm always having red in the kitchen at some point or another. And with the holidays coming up, I know I'm going to be utilizing the cranberry red that I love so much. So I picked up a pack of those. Now those were $4.99, and I ended up using another 50% off coupon for those because I had to go to a different store to get those. Then they have these letterboard word packs, and they had several of them in there that I was interested in, so I picked up a few of those. The first one being this one, it is called the Happy Pack, and the letters, as you can see, the words come in bright colors and different fonts, and this is what they look like on the back. So the top one says smile, the next one is awesome, then laugh, and favorite. These were also $4.99. Now I didn't get these half off, but I had another coupon for 20% off my whole order. I got these at the first store where I bought the board, and I also bought some other items, so I got 20% off of these. The next one that I picked up says a party, and in this you have happy and birthday, party, and celebrate. And I do love that it is like in this bright red and blue color. Then the next one I picked up says love, and on this one you have XOXO, you and me, love, and forever. Then the next one that I picked up is the coffee and wine one. This is the newest one, the lady there told me, and it says coffee, of course, latte, merlot, wine, and I like that the wine one is gold. I don't know if you can actually see that in there. And then the last one that I picked up is the fall winter one. And sorry about the glare. It says Halloween in orange and thankful in like a brown, a soft sable like brown color, holidays in green, and then Christmas in a gold. And the Christmas one's back in the back there, so I don't know if you can really tell, but it is a gold. They also had one that was like, I think spring summer, and it said summer, I do believe Easter, Valentine, and a spring. However, they only had one pack. It was open, and the Valentine, which I think was the gold one in there, was a broken, or maybe it was red, and there was another one in there and it was a broken, so I wasn't able to pick up that one. And when I went to the other store, I forgot to look for it. I just was on the hunt for red letters. So yeah, let's take a couple of these out and see what they look like here really quickly. I think I'm gonna open up this one because it's nice and bright and cheery. We don't have a birthday or anything coming up, and these are like summer colors because summer is still here. The word laugh right in there. I love how these are in different fonts, and I'm pretty sure if you have words or letters from other letter boards, they might work on this board as well, because I've seen people use ones from like Walmart and ones for Hobby Lobby on it, and I really love how this looks. It is so cute. I cannot wait to play with this a whole bunch. So yes, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos. And please hit the subscribe button because I think I'm going to be DIYing this frame just a little bit. I have some kind of peel and stick speed tiles from Home Depot that I think I'm going to embellish it with without damaging the frame, hopefully, to set it up in my kitchen, because I think I would like it to be like a little more, you know, contemporary. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can see what I do with this, because I will probably be posting another video or an update in a upcoming video that I will have. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. Like I said before, it is Lacee Space, the same way that it is spelled here, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, loves.